Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
There is a land called Crete in the midst of the wine-dark sea, a fair land and rich, begirt with water, and therein are many men innumerable, and 90 cities. Crete, jewel of the Mediterranean Sea. Continue watching to find out more.
Yasu is hello in Cretan Greek. I am Reina. The art-loving people of Crete, Greece, appreciate the beauty of Earth's diverse cultures. May they all thrive in peace and harmony through God's grace. Welcome to our program, Crete, Jewel of the Mediterranean Sea. There is a land called Crete in the midst of the wine-dark sea, a fair land and rich, begirt with water, and therein are many men innumerable, and 90 cities. And all have not the same speech, but there is confusion or mix of tongues. There dwell Achaeans, and there are two Cretans of Crete, high of heart, and Sidonians there, and Dorians of waving plumes, and goodly Pelasgians. Such is the description of ancient Crete by Homer in his epic The Odyssey, which offers a glimpse of the civilized, prosperous Aegean world of his time. Located in the Mediterranean Sea, about 160 kilometers south of the Greek mainland, Crete is endowed with mild temperatures, beautiful natural attractions, and an ancient history and culture. Its land mass is made up of varied terrain, ranging from fine sand beaches at Elafonici to the White Mountains. Mount Ida is the tallest peak in this range, and is home to the Idaean cave, the birthplace of Zeus according to Greek mythology. The capital of Crete is Heraklion. Evidence of human habitation on the island goes back to Neolithic times 9,000 years ago, and it was over 4,000 years ago that Crete became home to the Minoans, who developed one of the world's most important civilizations. The glories of the time, including achievements in metallurgy, farming, trade, art, and engineering, reached their peak around 1450 BC and may be found reflected in relics at grand architectural sites. After the decline of the Minoan civilization, the Roman Empire, the Byzantine Empire, the Venetian and the Turks all left their marks on the island. Eventually, in 1913, Crete became a part of Greece. Crete is also known as an island of many gods, goddesses, and saints. It's said that after the birth of Zeus, Apollo and his twin sister Artemis were also born here. Legend has it that the island's great wise man and prophet Epimenides fell asleep in Zeus's cave for 57 years and met with many gods during the time. When he woke up, he found that he had acquired mystical abilities. In the Christian tradition, Saint Paul is said to have preached on Crete and sowed the seeds of Christianity on the island. Saint John the Hermit also made his home on Crete and spent years in the cave of Mara Tokephalla before settling in Catolico, the island's oldest monastery. With such a long history and great cultural heritage, the Cretans have developed a strong sense of identity with their own cherished music, dances, literature, and traditions. It's not an exaggeration to say that the people of Crete are born poets. To express their thoughts and feelings about daily life, most Cretans can spontaneously create mantinades, musical declamations in the form of narratives or dialogues. One mantinade goes as follows. A Cretan does not say in plain words what he feels. With mantinades he weeps, or with laughter he peals. Mantinades, which consist of 15-syllable rhyming couplets, first appeared in the 15th century, during the period of Venetian rule. The Cretans have kept this centuries-old art form alive up to the present time, with many clubs and associations promoting the form by holding regular competitions. The poet and writer Nikos Kazantzakis says mantinada is the voice that expresses a masculine but extremely sensitive soul, the Cretan soul. Mantinades-based music is usually performed with the Cretan lyra, a small three-stringed fiddle, and a lauto, a member of the lute family, accompanied by native dances. In one of the most notable of these dances, the pentozali, dancers usually put their arms on each other's shoulders and rotate in circles to the music. The male dancers typically wear a traditional blue and brown outfit, while the female dancers wear long dresses. Crete consists of 4 regional units: Chania, Rethymno, Heraklion, and Lassiti. Heraklion, one of the island's most populous regions, lays in the central part of Crete, between Rethymno and Lassiti. Known for its archaeological treasures, significant coastal settlements, picturesque villages, and vast valleys containing olive groves and vineyards, Heraklion offers sightseers both unique urban scenery and the wonders of nature. 2 key landmarks in the capital city of Heraklion are the important Cretan monuments, the Knossos Palace built around 2000 BC, home of King Minos and his mythical labyrinth, and the Phaistos Palace built around 1700 BC, above the ruins of an older palace. The old town is known for its fairy tale atmosphere, featuring the coast fortress and ancient defensive wall. Crete's fascinating culture and history is persevered by the city's archaeological museum, Museum of Natural History, Historical Museum of Crete, and many beautiful Venetian buildings and fountains. The region of Chania on the western side of Crete, which contains the impressive White Mountains, or Lefkaori in Greek, has Samaria Gorge National Park occupying the largest parts of its area, and is home to the precious Cretan wild goat. The city of Chania, Crete's second largest city, has a history that dates back to the Neolithic era and contains many historical Venetian mansions, elaborate churches, and well-preserved historical monuments for all to enjoy. Located between the White Mountains and Mount Siloritis, also called Ida, is Crete's smallest prefecture, Rhetimno, which features gorgeous mountainscape, marvelous beaches, legendary caves, historic monasteries and monuments, traditional mountain villages, and mesmerizing Cretan lyra music. Mount Siloritis was named a natural geopark by UNESCO for its marvelous flora and fauna and unique geological formations, rock beds, caves, gorges, and plateaus that include the vaulted stone shepherds' huts of ancient civilizations. The Lassity region is less mountainous and is located in the easternmost section of Crete. Key features of the region are the fabled palm tree forest of Vai, the Gulf of Mirabello, the windmills on the plateau of Lassity, beaches with crystalline water, and beautiful cities. Cretans are nature lovers, so the island has many areas that are environmentally protected to preserve habitats and landscape diversity. The protected areas include the island of Elafonici on the southwestern coast, the palm forest of Vai in eastern Crete, the Diana sites, the island of Crisi, which is 15 kilometers south of Ierapetra and has the largest natural juniperus macrocarpa forest in Europe, the Samaria Gorge, which is a World Biosphere Reserve, and the Rikitis Gorge. While hiking in Crete's mountains, one can enjoy the fresh air and aromatic scent of wild flowers such as chamomile, daisy, gladiolus, hyacinth, iris, cyclamen, tulip, and orchid. The island also features a rich variety of indigenous herbs, including common sage, rosemary, thyme, and oregano, as well as rare herbs like the endemic Cretan dittany and ironwort. In addition, chestnut, cypress, oak, olive, pine, plane, and tamarisk trees are commonly found in Crete. Crete's beaches are frequently featured in travel guides and magazines all over the world due to their pristine beauty. They are among the most popular places for tourists to relax, unwind, and recharge in beautiful surroundings while listening to the serenading sound of the wind and waves. Even turtles love Cretan beaches. The loggerhead turtle nests and hatches on north coast beaches around Rhetimno and Kania, and on south coast beaches along the Gulf of Messara. Nature lovers and conservationists put in great effort to help protect the beaches for these cute, charming visitors. Two organizations doing a fantastic job in conservation work are Archelon, the Sea Turtle Protection Society of Greece, and Mediterranean Association to Save the Sea Turtles, or Medaset. The Cretans also love celebrations such as music and beach festivals, as well as cultural events that honor their Renaissance past. They even have a Crete Chestnut Festival to mark the arrival of autumn. Celebrated in the village of Elos, near Kissamos in western Crete, the festival takes place in October or November and proudly showcases the local chestnut harvest. The event is always filled with music, dance, and the scent of roasted chestnuts. The Renaissance Festival, one of Crete's oldest festivals, has the goal of preserving and disseminating the cultural heritage of the city of Rethymno, promoting the importance of Venetian monuments, the city's old town, and the Venetian-era citadel, the Fortezza. The festival often features a variety of important plays of Cretan theatre, and the works of prominent Renaissance writers such as Shakespeare, Goldoni, and Molière. Cretan cuisine, which is Mediterranean style and vegan friendly, includes abundant fresh fruit, herbs, vegetables, dark fiber bread, and olive oil. It's no wonder that studies show the average life expectancy in Crete is years longer than those from other parts of the world. Due to its amazing scenery, history, legends, local art and culture, Crete will impress you with its endless charms. We pray that the island will continue to develop and prosper in peace and harmony in God's loving grace. Sunny viewers, we are grateful for your company today during Crete, Jewel of the Mediterranean Sea. Up next is Shining World Invention Award recipient Solebek, Earth-Saving Plastic Alternative, right after noteworthy news. May faith, compassion, and wisdom always be your guides.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/CTAW.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/CTAW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/CTAW.
Chương trình của chúng tôi cung ứng nhiều ngôn ngữ. Xin xem suprememastertv.com/schedule và suprememastertv.com/CTAW.